Ryan and Sons Family Sports is a three-generation family business that first opened their doors way back in 1949. Ryan and Sons is a local source for sports equipment and high school and professional sports apparel. They sell a variety of local town apparel, school sports hats, and more. Ryan and Sons is located at 15 North Main Street, downtown Attleboro. You're invited to stop by and check out their wide variety of embroidered and screen-printed high school sports apparel.
Good evening and welcome to this special presentation of high school sports on 1320 WARA Radio and WARAradio.com, the AACS YouTube channel. Will be joining us soon. I'm Paul Healy along with Zach Crow. Boys basketball tonight. The Attleboro Blue Bombardiers hosting the Canton Bulldogs. And Zach, I guess you could say these teams are pretty evenly matched.
You took the words right out of my mouth there, Paul. If you like even matchups, this doesn't get better than this. Attleboro 7-6, 5-5 in the conference. Canton 7-6, 5-5 in their conference.
You're being repetitive, redundant, and reduplicative. But continue.
Well, that about sums it up for their records. However, Attleboro comes into this game a little bit on the colder side. 3-5 in their last 8. They are looking for a win. Canton also comes in a little cold. They're 1-3 in their last 4, but before that they had a big 3-game win streak.
Yes, and also in the midst of that 1-3 run for Canton in their last 4 games, probably their biggest win of the year, a 55-51 victory over KP, and King Philip handled both Attleboro and Taunton.
Oh, without a doubt. Held King Philip to 51 points. Attleboro allowed 74 when they hosted KP.
Yeah. And that brings us to a second point. Again, Mark Houle has been the Attleboro coach since 1995. Right now, they're allowing 60 points a game. That's the second most in the entire league. I don't ever recall Attleboro being second worst in the league in defense. Mark has seen some improvements lately. He thinks that'll change, and it's going to change tonight against Canton.
Yeah, this is a very big game for them to prove that they can change this defense because it is not going the way they want to.
Yeah.
Too many games they've gotten out to early deficits, bad starts, and they're not able to crawl their way back to these huge deficits.
Attleboro is averaging 55.7 points a game, allowing 60. Canton is scoring 54.6 points a game. They're allowing 55.2. They play a tough man-to-man defense. Occasionally they'll do a full-court zone press, which should be a little more difficult on this 94-foot court. Last year, they were the best defensive team in the Davenport, allowing only 50.6 points a game. So this year, allowing about 5 points a game more.
Yeah, that give credit to now second-year coach Eric McKinnon. Comes into a tough Davenport conference and proves right away he's a capable coach with the fewest points per game allowed at 50.6 last season. So this is definitely a good defense Attleboro's going up against.
Yes, Coach McKinnon knows the Hockomock League well. He's an Oliver Ames graduate, then went down to Salve Regina, where he played basketball, graduated in 2015. One of his assistants, Pat Deneen, was also on that Salve Regina team. I asked who was the better player, and it almost started a fist fight. But then they calmed down and got ready for the game. He was also an assistant coach at the collegiate level, Division II, Franklin Pierce in New Hampshire for 5 years.
Wow.
So Eric knows his way around the basketball court.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
For the Bombardiers, they're going to start Jaden Outlaw, 6-foot senior, averaging 12.5 a game. Hayden Crowley, a 6'1 sophomore. Justin Hanrahan, a 6'3 senior. Michael Beverly, another one of the captains, a 5'11 senior, averaging 10 points a game. And junior captain Neo Franco, a 6'1 junior, averaging 12.8 points a game. Spencer Shirk will be the first forward off the bench. This was the best stat I got from Mark Houle, Attleboro head coach Mark Houle, before the game. The Bombardiers have drawn 30 charging fouls this year. Spencer Shirk has drawn 13 of them.
You mentioned that pregame, and I laughed in disbelief, but then I remembered who you're talking about,
Yes,
Spencer
exactly.
Shirk. He's the only person on this team I believe that with.
Yes, and again, Spencer loves contact. Was one of the captains of the football team, is going to be one of the captains of the lacrosse team. He'll be heading to University of New England to engage in physical contact on the football field. For Canton, one of their captains and starters is Matt Chafin. He's heading to Brandeis as a shortstop and pitcher. I asked him before the game, what are you going to be primarily in college, a pitcher or a shortstop? He said shortstop. Good, that's an everyday player. Might do some relief pitching.
Tells us, too, he's a hell of an athlete.
Yes, exactly.
Better look out for him.
Zaza Francoeur, is that our name? That might be our best name in the Hockomock League. Zaza Francoeur.
Best one I've ran into thus far.
Exactly. He is a senior in the starting lineup. By the way, Chafin averages 10 points a game. Francoeur 10.6. Senior Justin Hicks, also a captain, missed all of last year with an injury, so Chafin is their only returning starter this year. Rounding out the starting lineup, Jamal McConnell, a junior guard, averaging 12.2 points a game to lead the team, and Caden Mirliani, a senior, also in the backcourt.
I'm excited to see what Canton brings to offer. You talked about Matt Chafin, the only returner from last team, and he's only their third highest scorer. Zaza and Jamal McConnell ahead of him. So they're clearly going to have options on the offensive end.
There are players for the Bombardiers like a Neo Franco who do all the little things right, setting picks, generating steals, assists, rebounds. Chafin is that kind of player.
I believe it.
All right, we're going to be right back after this on 1320 WARA. We're about 4 minutes away from the opening jump on 1320 WARA. Nailed the dramatic pause.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545 or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep?
Ow.
Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Welcome back to 1320 WARA. I want to mention our referees tonight. The umpire tonight will be Bill Tagano. Played his high school sports at Taunton High School and then went to SMU, Southeastern Mass University, now known as UMass
Amherst?
Dartmouth.
I had about a 1 in 3 chance there.
Southeastern Mass, Zach, come on. We know about your math skills. You also have to brush up on your geography.
I think my math skills are bad. Wait till you hear about geography.
The man in charge is the referee, Dave Gibo, and I'm holding in my hands the Case High School versus Westboro High School football program from October 3rd, 1970.
And it gets me every time, the little C next to the 25. That's a cent mark.
Yes.
We don't see those anymore nowadays.
Donation, 25 cents. My big brother John was one of the captains for the undefeated Westboro in that team. The referee, Dave Gibo, there he is, number 42. He was a starting halfback as a junior for Case High School.
Yeah, there he is right there. That's awesome. You were just giving him a peek. I think he gave you a nod.
Yes.
He recognized what you were holding up. That's awesome.
He said, stop telling people about that. I feel old enough already. And let me put that there out of the way.
Getting away from old, speaking of young, look at these special guests we got lined up out with the Attleboro High varsity squad.
The 4th grade Ute basketball players, and yes, we did say Ute. We're fans of the movie My Cousin Vinny. The 4th grade Ute basketball players are joining us here today. They'll have a scrimmage at halftime tonight. I talked to the kids before the game, and I warned them, no hanging on the rim.
Yeah, I'm expecting at least one alley-oop lob slam, but we'll see. We'll see.
They're going to go through Canton's starting lineup right now. Again, Matt Chafin heading to Brandeis to play baseball. We don't have heights for the Canton players, unfortunately. He looks to be about 6'1", maybe 6'2". Number 3, Zaza Francoeur, a junior forward, will start, 10.6 a game. Julius Hicks, it's great to have Julius back. Missed all of last year with an injury, and he can jump through the roof. Leading scorer Jamal McConnell, number 13, averaging 12.2 a game. And Caden Mirliani, a senior guard as well.
We talked about this team size before the game. Not necessarily the biggest team, but boy, do they have some arm length, some big wingspans on this team.
And I think coming off the bench, number 35, Kareem Porter, looks to be about 6'4". The Bombardiers are going to start sophomore Hayden Crowley. He had 14 points against North in Attleboro's last win. Number 12, the 6'3" senior Justin Hanrahan, who was an outstanding player on last year's 19-2 JV squad. Junior captain, number 21, Neo Franco, leads the team in scoring at 12.8 a game. Michael Beverly, the 5'11" senior guard, another captain starting in the backcourt, averaging 10 points a game. And Zach's favorite, number 4, Jaden Outland, averaging 12.5 points a game. We'll be right back with the opening tip-off after this on 1320 WAR. Nailed the dramatic pause.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Good evening and welcome to AACS 15 Sports. Tonight, high school basketball. The Attleboro Blue Bombardiers, with a record of 7-6 overall, 5-5 in the league, host the Canton Bulldogs. Zach with a record of
7-6 and 5-5 in the Davenport Conference.
And there it is. This should be an outstanding matchup tonight. Ryan Lanigan is in the building from HockomockSports.com. That's my leading source of research, when we get ready for our games. According to HockomockSports.com, players to watch: Matt Chafin, the senior captain for Canton, who is heading to Brandeis on a baseball scholarship. He's a shortstop and a pitcher. And for the Bombardiers, junior captain Neo Franco, both very versatile players.
Absolutely. Among the leading scorers for Attleboro, Jaden Outland, you mentioned one of my favorites.
Yep.
Been very consistent for Attleboro. Joined by Michael Beverly, Hayden Crowley, and Justin Hanrahan for the starting five.
Canton will be starting Matt Chafin, one of the captains, Zaza Francoeur, Captain Julius Hicks, who missed all of his junior year with an injury, Chafin, the only returning starter, Jamal McConnell, who leads the team at 12.2 a game, and Caden Merliani, also in the starting lineup. There's one more thing these teams have in common besides their record, Zach.
What is it?
They both beat your alma mater, Bishop Feehan, in overtime.
Oh, I didn't need to be reminded of that to begin this game, but you always find a way to bring in the Feehan digs.
Franklin heading left to right in their Kelly green uniforms, black numbers with white trim. Ball is in the left wing. Forced foul of the game on Jaden Outlaw. A little over-enthusiastic, is going for that steal. Knocks Chafin to the ground, but this isn't the NBA, so Chafin pops back up.
Yep, no, very little flopping among these guys. We'll see about the fourth graders, what they have in store for us at halftime.
The fourth grade youth basketball program in the house. Chafin being guarded by the sophomore Crowley. Kicks it out to Zaza Francoeur. He's stopped. Up top is number 14, Merliani. Into the corner. Francoeur will take the long three. Francoeur will hit the long three. Assist Merliani.
That was good defense from Attleboro. Certainly a good contest, but Zaza with that high release. Impossible to block.
Outland on the right wing. Bombardiers, white uniforms, royal blue lettering and numbers. Outland fakes the shot, goes to the top. There's Beverly on the right elbow. He'll take the 17-foot jumper, rolls out. Merliani came to play. He's got the rebound. Nice defense by Hanrahan, knocking the ball off of McConnell. First turnover of the game for the Bulldogs.
Great defense by Hanrahan. Crowley got in the line of vision of the Bulldogs there, and Hanrahan was able to deflect the pass off the Bulldogs player out of bounds.
Neo Franco going with neon green shoes.
What a
Hanrahan with
What
the
a
alley.
finish.
With the alley-oop layup, and you're right, great pass, Franco.
There's that vision we see every night from Franco. Already his first assist of the game. As Canton has trouble with the ball.
Remember, Zach, leave the mistakes to me. 3-2 Bombardiers. Francoro is driving into the paint, has the ball knocked away. Beverly couldn't quite get there, but hustling as always. The Bulldog, Attleboro.
Yeah, that's Attleboro ball.
Second turnover for Canton. Canton normally plays a half-court man-to-man defense, occasionally moving into a full-court zone press, which will be a little more difficult on this 94-foot court.
Yeah, and already they're having a little bit of trouble with their transition.
Second hoop on a backdoor cut as Franco finds Outland for the hoop. 4-3 Bombardiers.
Exceptional pass once again from Franco.
Two backdoor cuts. Somewhere Pete Carrill of the old Princeton University coach is smiling.
And
another
now good
steal.
hands.
Franco with the steal, length of the court. Goes to the hoop, blocked. Shot is blocked by number 3. Zaza Francor told you in the pregame he can jump through the roof. Fourth turnover though was up. Attleboro gives it right back. An exchange of steals between Beverly and number 4, Hicks. Defensive rebound, Beverly off the Hicks miss.
Yeah, and Hicks, although he missed the 3, did create that possession, stealing the ball from Crowley, I believe.
Hanrahan down low, puts it in. 6-3 Bombardiers. Timeout by Canton. You didn't happen to see who got that assist, did you?
I don't think I did, no.
Okay.
Ball came up quick in transition. Only a few guys touched the ball there, but Hanrahan able to lay it up and in. He's already got 4 points.
Bombardiers lead 6-3, 5:20 to go. First period, we'll be right back.
AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports in the sparkling brand new Attleboro High School Gymnasium. 6-3 Bombardiers lead. Canton brings the ball up left to right. Jamal McConnell averaging 12.2 a game. Up top, Francor, left side, McConnell. Stopped defensively. Nice D. Neo Franco tries to drive left. Block shot, Neo Franco. They're calling it a jump ball.
Yep, I think you're right. The jump ball, Franco got his hand up perfectly. He just got rejected on the other end. He had to get one back for himself.
Franco's got 2 assists, might be 3, and now a block shot. Here's that 1-2-2 full court zone trap press. Attleboro breaks it by passing the ball and not dribbling. That's going to
Very good to see.
Make the coach smile. You want to beat a press? Stop dribbling. That's what they want you to do. Franco drives from the right wing, kicks it to the left side. Crowley drives inside, kicks it back out to Neo. Neo's in the paint. Up top, Outland, right side, Beverly. Being defended by Chafin. 3 on the shot clock. Outland hoists it up from a mile away. No good. Defensive rebound. McConnell. I know what I'm looking at on this. Actually, you know what? That's Jeremiah Predin who was in. He had that rebound, number 11 in the green. Drives to the hoop, puts it up and in. Assist Francor.
Francor very involved on the offensive end already. Got the big 3 to start things off. Now the assist.
Crowley for Attleboro. The sophomore Hayden Crowley with a deep 3. Bombardiers 9-5.
And that's a great answer. Hayden Crowley's first bucket of the game.
Right side, a 3-pointer for Canton. Off the back rim, a little bit long. Defensive rebound. Hanrahan shot was missed by Francor.
Yeah, he likes that spot. Just a little long that time.
Outland with a drive on Chafin, which you do not often see. Finger roll in the hoop. 11-5 Bombardiers. And that's their first hoop without an assist. Driving left, Merliani. He finds the bottom of the bucket.
Both teams operating at a very fast pace so far, already 11-7. Attleboro with the 4-point lead.
Zach is just upset because the faster the pace, the less time the color commentator has to talk.
Kind of lucky for the listeners, the less they get to hear us.
Hanrahan up top, Outland left wing. He takes it into the paint, cleverly dribbles it off his own left knee, but maintains possession. Come to him, boys. Cross court to Hanrahan, 9 on the shot clock. He's in the paint. Floater is no good. Offensive rebound. Hanrahan puts it home despite the defensive Francoeur.
Great effort. Helped Outland out, who was looking for help. Got his own miss, made the easy 2 on the putback. Hanrahan already with 6 points.
And that last hoop off an offensive rebound. Attleboro by 6, 2:30 to go. First quarter. Nice defense by number 12, Hanrahan. Gets back up. Merliani is trapped. There's McConnell. Chafin drives. Beautiful right hand. Oh, they call a charge.
I think that was the good call. He definitely had his feet set. Give credit to Hanrahan there. He hit the deck, but he got himself back up, found the open man, and got himself involved very quickly.
Outland draws that charge. 31st charging foul Attleboro has drawn this year. Spencer Shirk has drawn 22 of them. Connor Houle in for the Bombardiers. Houle, Beverly, Franco. Spencer Shirk is in, and
Dante
Beverly.
Monestheim is in, number 10.
Thank you. There's Shirk, thinks about the 3.
Good to see Monestheim back after he missed time with the injury.
Connor Houle, the 5'7" freshman to Monestheim. Shirk, left wing. Spencer Shirk only takes 3-point shots in big situations late in the game or in overtime.
Only when he hears you tell him he can't.
And he's done it both. Neo Franco, the lefty, with a 3-pointer. 16-7 Bombardiers.
Great to see Franco get some early shots falling in. Team's leading scorer has had some struggle nights tonight. Not looking like one of those.
Attleboro bench getting involved, cheering their teammates on. Francoeur, short jumper, rolls out, defensive rebound Shirk, because that's what Spencer does. Bombardiers held North Attleboro to 16 first half points last Friday night. And right now they're holding Canton to 7 in the first quarter with 1:10 to go. Franco drives on Francoeur, nice D. Oh, putting it in! Looking more like a football halfback than a basketball guard, Dante Monestheim.
I was going to say, usually it's football where we say low man wins, but this time on the layup, Monestheim, with a little bit of acrobatics getting that ball up there.
Foul
shot.
Foul called on Francoeur, his first, team second, just their second foul. Well, they tell you in football, stay low, hit first. That's what Monestheim did.
He stayed low and clearly drew the contact because he's getting the and 1.
And swishes it. Good sign for the Bombardiers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different players in the scorebook in the first quarter, 19-7.
Neo Franco takes a rest. Number 11, Nathan Hodson, is in for Attleboro.
Attleboro's turn to go with a full court man-to-man press. Number 15 in for Canton, an outstanding soccer player, Ashton Satut. Also number 12 is in, Anthony Delizia. 6th turnover for
Spencer Shirk coming up with the steal that time.
Up top is Hodson, left side. Driving is Houle into the trees, kicks it out to Monestheim. Fakes, drives, left-hander up and in, 21-7 Bombardiers.
And that was great team basketball, Attleboro. Houle drove into the paint and trusted that Monestheim would be there for that pass before cutting in for his layup. Everyone got the easy 2.
Everyone in the gym thought he was going to hoist a 3. No, he lowers those shoulders and drives. Canton, their 7th turnover of the half. Pass down low, teammate zigged when he thought he'd zag. Number 5, Crowley is back in for Michael Beverly.
Now, if this were football, it'd be a 2-score game for Attleboro.
Right. 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Houle taking it himself, kicks it out to Crowley. 3-pointer from Foxborough. Just rolls out. That'll end the first quarter. 21 points for the Bombardiers, 7 for Canton. Zach.
Excellent defense, which is exactly what we wanted to see from Attleboro. Gotta hope they keep up this excellent defensive presence Canton struggling to get off shots,
Yep.
even turning the ball over more than they would like to right now.
High shooting percentage for the Bombardiers as well. We'll be right back.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Welcome back. If you're enjoying the broadcast on the AACS YouTube channel, where this game will be forever, throw us some love or like and hit the like button. If you really enjoy the broadcast, subscribe to the AACS YouTube channel. Zach, take it away. I've got to do some point totaling.
I got some player totals for you. Hanrahan leading the way for Attleboro with 6 points thus far. He's shot 3 for 4 with that offensive rebound. Outland has 4. Dante Monestein with 5. He's shot 2 for 2 in the big and 1. Crowley with 3 and Franco with 3. Attleboro shooting 9 for 13 from the
Wow.
field.
Thank you for keeping track of that, Zach.
And on the other end, the Bulldogs, they've only gotten 7 shots off thus far.
Wow.
Zaza with 5 and Caden Merliani with 2 points.
And only 3 field goals, sorry. There it is, the 8th turnover of the game. Another Shirk steal, Spencer second.
I believe this one wound up in the hands of Hayden Crowley. Shirk might have tipped it.
Actually, Shirk's not out there.
He motivated Crowley from the bench.
Right corner, Jaden Outland, long ball off the back rim. Hanrahan, offensive rebound, but that ball is stolen away by number 35, Kareem Porter. Just the Bombardiers' second turnover.
Franco back out on the court for Attleboro. And Outland comes up with the steal.
Another steal for Outland. Crowley had that last one. Up top too, Crowley. Right side, Jaden Outland. Left-hand dribble. Nice defense. Canton stops him. Right side, Neo Franco as we approach 20 on the shot clock. Franco guarded by Chafin. What a matchup.
And Hanrahan taking notes from Spencer Shirk. He's running around looking for where he can set a screen.
Yep.
Everyone involved right now for Attleboro.
7 on the shot clock. Franco left side. Hool, catch, shoot. Swish for freshman Connor Hool. 24-7.
Hool's first bucket, another assist for Franco, and the clutch screen from Hanrahan created that open look.
Franco with 3 assists, and I missed one, so it might be 4. Number 11 has the ball. Predin knocked away by Hanrahan. Canton maintains possession. Shot clock. Why did they reset the shot clock? 3 players coming in for Canton. Number 14, Merliani. Number 13, McConnell comes back. And number 4 is in, Julius Hicks, one of the starters. Oh, driving into the paint. Tough left-hand shot, won't fall for Delizia.
Good rebound by Hanrahan.
Yeah.
Kareem Porter, number 35 out there for Canton, easily the biggest player on the court right now.
Yep. Boy, Hanrahan came to play today. Driving to the hoop as Outland draws a foul on the aforementioned Kareem Porter, his first, team third.
Outland taking some nice drives to the hoop, not something we usually see from him. Typically a pop and shoot kind of player, but tonight taking some contact going up to the hoop.
After 1 quarter of play up at Canton High School, the Attleboro girls lead Canton 15-7. Outland hits the first foul shot. He's got 5 points, 25-7 Bombardiers. Outland swishes them both. Bombardiers 3 for 3 from the line, 26-7.
He's got to be shooting at least 90% from the free throw line this year. He had those clutch free throws against Bishop Fian in double overtime.
Yeah.
He has been phenomenal.
Sophomore Avery James, 5 points, leading the girls. Beautiful soft jumper from number 12, Anthony Delizia. Just a sophomore, he's a swing player. The old mid-range jumper, I love it.
I'm surprised that one didn't catch some of the banners up here in the rafters. He sent that thing to the moon.
2-1-2 zone now for Canton defensively. Maybe a 2-3. At the right elbow, fakes, driving, Hanrahan puts it in with the left hand. 28-9 Bombardiers. He's got 8. Full court press, Attleboro.
And we saw Hanrahan taking some three-pointers the last time we were here.
Speaking of taking three-pointers off the back rim was Mirilani. Hanrahan hustles it down to get the defensive rebound, bounces it to Houle, to Outland. Cross court, tipped out of bounds. Attleboro maintains possession.
After all that craziness, Hanrahan not taking threes tonight, but doing just about everything else.
Yes.
The steals, the offensive rebounds, and above all else, the scoring in the paint. He's got 8 points already for Attleboro.
Outland, Beverly, Crowley, Franco, and Hanrahan. So the starting lineup for Attleboro. There's that 2-1-2 zone again. Beverly, high post to Hanrahan. Quick pass to Crowley. Catch, shoot, long. Hanrahan, second offensive rebound. Gets it out to Beverly. Outland drives. Crowley, another three-pointer from a step farther away. That was the problem, Hayden. He was too close on the last three-point attempt.
You might be right there. Never going to miss that shot twice in a row.
Canton misses a runner, 31-9 Bombardiers. Third Attleboro turnover. Give the steal to Mirilani.
It was a good take by Di Letizia there.
Yep.
Just missed it at the rim.
Driving, that won't fall for number 13, McConnell. That ball was halfway down.
I looked down. I assumed that ball went down the hoop.
No.
Wow.
Hanrahan fakes the three just to confuse Zach. Left-handed three-pointer, hits the rim twice, hits the backboard, falls through the hoop. 34-9 Bombardiers. Now Hanrahan has 8 points, 2 offensive rebounds, a steal, and an assist.
Well, other than that, he's not doing much.
There it is. We'll be right back on 1320 WARA at AACS 15 Sports.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Music provided by Attleboro girls soccer coach Steve Santos. Thank you, Steve. You picked a song I don't hate. 34-9 Attleboro. Before the game, Coach Houle was disappointed that his team is allowing 60 points a game, but he felt improvement was coming. He did talk about what was working was the Bombardiers' quick transition from defense to offense, and boy, have we seen that tonight.
Did he also mention his guess for the lottery ball numbers? He was right on the money with that prediction.
Number 22 in for Canton, Owen Lane. He's an outfielder and pitcher on the baseball team. Nice drive, Chafin heading to Brandeis to play baseball. That shot was blocked by the chest of Modestine. Shirk drives to the hoop. He's denied. Shot blocked by Keith Hannon. And who put in that offensive rebound?
That was Michael Beverly who put it in on the offensive rebound from Shirk's attempt. And yes, you said it, Dante Modestine started that all with a chest block.
Yeah. Get that in here. Canton up top, a little bit confused. Right side, that's number 11, Predin. Drives baseline against Shirk. Nice move, draws the foul, layup won't fall. He'll go to the line. Well earned by Jeremiah Predin. Okay, I gotta say, Zaza Francoeur, Julius Hicks, Jeremiah Predin. We haven't seen James McCool yet.
No, we have not.
Canton, this roster, they have got the absolute best names in the Hockomock League.
It's hard to argue that, yeah.
Predin misses the first foul shot. That's Canton's first attempt of the night from the line.
I was going to say, when we came back from the break, Attleboro shooting 4 for 6 in the second quarter.
Wow.
Very rarely does that make their overall field goal percentage go down after the 9 for 13 start in the first quarter.
So 4 for 6, so they're 13 for 19 so far.
Great
wow.
math there.
Yeah. Did you catch that dramatic pause?
I put you on the spot.
Yeah.
You did well.
36-10 Attleboro, 3:20 to go. First half. Shirk out top, gives it to Beverly, a long way from the hoop with 19 in the shot clock. Lazy pass down low, stolen away by number 11, Predin.
Bodies hit the floor. Who else? Spencer Shirk.
Yep, fourth turnover for the Bombardiers. driving to the left hand, blocked shot by Hayden Crowley, but Predin pulls up the rebound, gets it back to, who was that, Delitzia, inside a short runner by number 1, Hannon, and that goes in and out for Canton. Offensive rebound by Canton, but he can't control it, has to throw it back onto the court. Attleboro takes over. Neo Franco drives, lays it in, 38-10. Wow.
Attleboro and especially Franco have been great tonight in transition. A lot of chaos going on with the rebounds, shots going in and out for Canton, as you mentioned.
Yeah, at least a second. And then even after a great offensive rebound by Predin, couldn't find a teammate to get it to. There's Predin on the right wing, guarded by Franco. Drives left into the paint, double team by Shirk. Takes the short jumper. Rolls off, defensive rebound. Boy, oh boy, did Modestine come to play today, huh?
Absolutely, he did. Missed some time with an injury earlier in the season. Came back, got some big minutes against Foxborough.
Yep.
And looking good out here tonight against Canton.
Marcool calling the timeout before Attleboro was called for a 5-second violation. When we come back, Attleboro will have 20 seconds to shoot and a 38-10 lead.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Welcome back to 1320 WARA Radio, AACS 15 Sports, the AACS YouTube channel. I'm Paul Healy along with Zach Crow. Former South Shore Christian Academy hoopster Austin Ricketts on camera. Peter Bray running our graphics. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Zach, what was all that computing you were doing during the break?
Oh, I was trying to see who's taking shots for the Bulldogs, and Matt Chafin, the incredible athlete who's got a scholarship to go play baseball at
Brandeis.
Tonight he has not taken a shot yet in this game.
Yeah, that one shot attempt that was blocked by the chest of Monotine.
Oh, he did have that one. That was who Monotine had that nice block against.
Just 7 on the shot clock against a 2-3 zone, 5 on the shot clock. Right side is Hodson, down low to Monotine, puts it up, puts it in, assist Hodson. Wow.
Talk about waiting until the last second. Attleboro calm and cool under pressure.
Well, as I used to tell my mom when it came to homework assignments, if it wasn't for the last minute, a lot of things wouldn't get done. Missed three-pointer by Canton, defensive rebound, Outland. My apologies to Canton fans, missed the shooter. Boy, Attleboro spreading it out. Canton goes back to the man-to-man defense. Outland drives, backdoor cut, Houle lays it up. Houle lays it in as the Bombardiers are playing their best basketball of the year.
This is something special.
Outland with the assist, Houle's got 5. It's a 32-point lead, 50 seconds to go in the half.
It feels like at least 40 of these 42 points have come off an assist by Attleboro.
Left side, faking the 3, driving. That was McCool. Right side, number 5, Masai. Masai gets the ball back. Whoops, off of Outland's legs. Canton maintains possession, 11 on the shot clock, 35 and a half to go in the second quarter. Hanning comes out. Owen Lane comes out. I should tell you who came in. Chafin came back in. There he is on the right side, driving baseline, nice defense. Bullet pass, and he's a pitcher in baseball, and that fastball almost took out one of the Attleboro cheerleaders.
Give credit to them. They are athletes too.
Yes.
They are just as much part of this game as anyone. And they got that experience firsthand right there.
Wow, 9 turnovers for Canton, 4 so far in the first half. Attleboro slowing the ball down as the shot clock is off. 15 seconds to go. Houle dribbling away.
Let's see how much clock they can use before this shot now.
and draws the foul in the backcourt for number 5, Lucas Masai, Massih. I think that's how you pronounce it, looking at my pregame notes. That's just the 4th team foul on Canton, first on Masai.
About to make that point. Yeah, very few fouls by either team in this game. Attleboro only gotten 3 trips to the free throw line all night long.
Hudson in the backcourt to Houle, 8 seconds. 6, draws another foul against Lucas Masai, his 2nd, team 5th.
And boy, we say it every game, but Connor Houle does not look like a freshman out there. He is so confident with the ball in his hands. Went right into the chest of number 5 there.
Well, if you stand next to him and look at his peach fuzz, he does look like a freshman. If you watch him play basketball, he does not.
Absolutely.
I had peach fuzz to my junior year. I can say that, Connor. Attleboro with their 5th turnover of the half. Turnover caused, I believe, by 14 Marilani. He tries a prayer at the buzzer. It misses. Attleboro 42 first half points, 21 in each quarter. Canton 7 points in the first quarter, 3 in the second. It is 42-10 after 16 minutes. I don't think I've said that before.
This might be nearing something historic for an Attleboro lead, but this is exactly what they needed as the 4th graders take the court with dramatic emphasis, hyping the crowd up.
And I think there's going to be more than 5 players aside out on that court. I don't know if this is going to be basketball or kill the guy with the ball. We used to play that in our schoolyards. They don't allow that anymore.
Either way, I think it's going to be entertaining.
We have a remote correspondence here at the half over in Canton. The Attleboro girls, a 20-14 lead over the Canton Lady Bulldogs. We'll be right back after this on 1320 WARA and AACS 15 Sports.
Listening to WARA 1320 AM Attleboro.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Thank you. I was trying to give you a shout out there at one point because just the speed of this game in particular has been crazy. Keeping up with it very well.
Ryan and Sons Family Sports is a 3-generation family business that first opened their doors way back in 1949. Ryan and Sons is a local source for sports equipment and high school and professional sports apparel. They sell a variety of local town apparel, school sports hats, and more. Ryan and Sons is located at 15 North Main Street, downtown Attleboro. You're invited to stop by and check out their wide variety of embroidered and screen-printed high school sports apparel. Village Auto Sales, a family-run auto dealership, has been serving the Attleboro area for over 20 years. They have a large selection of cars and trucks for sale with an inventory that changes weekly. You can visit their website, villageautomA.com, to review a selection of featured vehicles or search for vehicles by make, body style, or price. Village Auto Sales, located at 1076 Pleasant Street on the Attleboro-Norton line. Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com. Village Auto Sales, a family-run auto dealership, has been serving the Attleboro area for over 20 years. They have a large selection of cars and trucks for sale with an inventory that changes weekly. You can visit their website, villageautomA.com, to review a selection of featured vehicles or search for vehicles by make, body style, or price. Village Auto Sales, located at 1076 Pleasant Street on the Attleboro-Norton line.
I don't like that kind of talk. Now just stop it. It upsets me.
I haven't said anything yet. Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports, the AACS YouTube channel. If you're watching this broadcast on the AACS YouTube channel and enjoying it, help us out a bit and hit the like button if you would. Pleases our underwriters to no end. I'm Paul Healy along with Zach Crow. Austin Ricketts on camera. He's focusing on the action between the fourth grade boys on the court right now. Peter Bray running our graphics. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Zach, what do you have to say about this 42-10 first half for the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers?
Well, before anything else, I loved the Sopranos snippet to start that off. That's what I was thinking about. I'm like, am I hearing that voice that I think I am? But yes, excellent show. For Attleboro, just about everything going right in that first half. Accounting for the one shot I probably missed Attleboro take, they shot 17 for 25 in that first half.
Wow.
An incredible mark. Justin Hanrahan and Neo Franco each with 8 points. Hayden Crowley and Outland each have 6. Connor Houle has 5. Dante Monestheim has 7 points off the bench tonight. And Michael Beverly has 2.
And in addition to that, a steal and an assist for Outland, a steal for Crowley, a block for Monestheim, a steal and at least a steal and an assist for Hanrahan, 2 assists for Beverly, 3, maybe 4 assists for Franco, along with a block, and a steal for Shirk, along with 1 offensive foul drawn. What do we have going on the Bulldog side?
Not as much going on for the Bulldogs. Zaza Francoeur has been their leading scorer. He's got 5 points. Caden Merliani and Anthony Delatizia each have 2 points. Jeremiah Preeden with just 1 free throw. And we talked about Matt Chafin not getting involved yet.
Frieda's got a field goal in the first quarter as well. Well, what do you have for Delizia?
Delizia, he has 2. He has 1 made.
Okay, yep. All right.
Canton with only 10 points thus far, not much scoring on their side.
And it looks like the same over in the Canton gym for the girls. Attleboro with a 24-14 lead at the half. Mary Bosch, the 5'1" guard with 5 points. Avery James with 5. Goldrick and Ruth here with 4. Freshman Tia Williamson with 2.
Here comes 32 up the court. Oh, good fake, but he couldn't finish it.
Yes. Don't have the names for the fourth grade lads.
I like this. They're making the mid-game subs.
Yep.
No timeouts necessary for these guys.
Here's Ron Straminsky, his son Adam, who is next in line, my next phone call if you didn't take the gig to be the color commentator. Adam is one of the big movers and shakers in Attleboro youth basketball. All right, 4:42 to go before we begin the second half, so that'll start in about 5 minutes. With the score, Attleboro 42, Canton 10. We'll be right back.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Ron Straminski just stopped by our broadcast position. I told him to give his loving bride my absolute very best, and to Ron I give my slightly above average.
W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
The Eaglebrook Saloon in Norfolk brings the look of the Wild West, a full menu and a family-friendly setting convenient to Gillette Stadium, Patriot Place, and the Rentham outlets, but a bit more rustic. An experience not often found in this neck of the woods. Partner, gift cards, T-shirts, and souvenirs always available. Good luck from Chuck and Ellen and everyone at Eaglebrook Saloon. All hail the spirit of Russ Francis. EaglebrookSaloon.com.
Welcome back to the brand new Attleboro High School and the brand new Attleboro High School gym. I don't want to curse the school, but Zach, you know how you can tell this is a brand new school?
How's that?
Still no graffiti in the bathrooms.
Oh, that's a good sign. Hopefully Attleboro can keep it that way.
Yes.
Certainly is a very beautiful school.
Yep. Beautiful gym. And again, came in on time and under budget. Where the heck were those contractors when they built the big dig?
I don't know, but let's get their names and numbers.
Yes.
Get that written down. Never see that these days.
42-10, Bombardiers lead. They just had their best half of basketball this season.
Without a doubt. Attleboro came in a little cold, like we talked about, 3-5 in their last 8. Prior to their win against North Attleboro, they were riding the 6-game streak with 60 or fewer points scored. Looking like they're going to stay above 60 points tonight, make it back-to-back games meeting that mark. Very good signs for Attleboro.
And for Canton, under their second-year head coach, Eric McKinnon, who was a heck of a player for Oliver Ames and Salve Regina University. I'm sure we're going to see nothing but superior 100% effort from the Bulldogs here in the second half. Proud team. And we all of us have had one of those days, or if you've played any basketball at all, you know some days the shots are falling. Someday, who the hell shrunk the rim?
Absolutely. Yeah, and it's been that way. For Canton, we've seen so many of their shots touch every part of the rim, and the interior, and somehow pop back out. Even caught me looking down, putting in a score, and you had to tap me on the shoulder and say, no, Zach, that didn't go in.
Attleboro with the ball first, heading left to right. Outland, left side, Hanrahan. Hanrahan stopped by the nice defensive Francoeur. 15 in the shot clock. They'll reset to Franco up top. drives right, goes left. One-hander won't fall. Defensive rebound, Merliani. Here come the Bulldogs. Flying to the hoop is Francoeur. No good. Francoeur with the offensive rebound. Flying to the hoop is number 13, McConnell. Outland, 15-footer, no good. Defensive rebound, McConnell. Yes?
Both teams certainly flying here up the court. Seems they're only settling for these transition looks.
Long three ball is good for number 4, Julius Hicks, his first bucket of the game.
I believe it was number 2, Matt Chafin, getting the assist there. He has had a quiet first half. Attleboro doesn't need to see him getting hot.
Thank you, Zach. I didn't mention that, so you know I must have missed it. That's not a pinch hit for me. Crowley with a drive. Fake the pass left, drives to the hoop and lays it in. 44-13, Bombardiers.
Sometimes you forget he can do things besides shoot the long three ball.
Exactly.
He can get pretty close to that rim too.
Merliani with a long three. It's short. Defensive rebound. Outland. Franco's up ahead. Catches the pass, but back there defensively was number 2, Chafin. Outland up top against Merliani. Man-to-man defense as usual for Canton. Outland. And that's going to be the first foul on Merliani.
Gives us a chance to catch our breath here.
Yeah.
Pick up right where they left off, both of these teams attacking one another in the transition.
Attleboro inbounds under the hoop. Franco, Beverly, Hanrahan, Outland, and Crowley. Outland drives, draws the second consecutive foul on Merliani, who slams the basketball. He knew it. His second, team second. 44-13. Still 6:16 to go. And with a three-point shot, and this is the Hockomock League, not time to relax yet.
Oh no, still plenty of time in this game, and we've seen both Attleboro and teams against Attleboro go on some crazy runs in games as Outland stays consistent from the free throw line. Makes the first.
Hits his second. Bombardiers 5 for 5 from the line tonight.
Outland up to 8 points now, joins Franco and Hanrahan at that mark.
Driving is Merliani. Layup won't go because of the defense by Crowley. Merliani thinks he was hit, might be right. Beverly to Franco on the right wing. Tries left, stutter steps, gets it to Outland.
I think that was good defense by Crowley. He's got a block tonight, been doing a little bit of everything.
That's right. Outland to Franco as we approach 15 on the shot clock. Outland guarded by Francoeur, drives, spins, back out to Franco, fakes the three, he's in the paint. Ball is tipped away by Chafin. His second steal, comes back down, gets the return pass. Chafin lays it in, 46-15. Well earned.
Yeah, and a good steal and assist there by Hicks. Chafin now on the board with his first bucket. And give Zaza Francoeur credit there. He had great defense on Outland, stopped him in his tracks.
Outland baseline drive, kicks it out to Beverly. Chafin switches on him. Franco guarded by Merliani. Into the paint, spins right, left-hand shot, the bottom of the bucket. 48-15 Bombardiers.
That's just the way the ball's been rolling for Attleboro tonight.
Franco with 10. Chafin, Merliani, guarded by Crowley. So Chafin, Merliani, Hicks, Francoeur, and McConnell, they're starting 5 out there. Franklin running their offense at a bit quicker pace here in the third. Driving is McConnell, misses the runner. He's averaging 12.2. Here comes Franco, running the entire 94 feet. Layup won't fall, defensive rebound. McConnell. Merliani goes to the hole, reverse layup won't fall. Hanrahan with a rebound. Back and forth we go, my neck is sore.
Oh, better keep it up. Beverly's attacking, he gets blocked this time.
Yep, shot blocked by number 13, McConnell. My head doesn't go back and forth this quickly watching tennis.
They certainly don't make it easy for us putting us up in the nosebleeds,
yes.
But does give us that nice aerial view.
McConnell drive, misses, Outland, long bomb to Hanrahan, drives, Hanrahan puts it in, timeout.
Is that Jaden Outland or Patrick Mahomes down there?
Yeah.
What a throw, give him the assist.
Hanrahan now has 10 points, 3:53 to go in the third quarter. Zach, it's 50-15 Attleboro. When we get back, do you want to take play-by-play for the rest of the third quarter?
You think I should? I'll give it a try.
Yeah, well,
all right.
You got to start sometime, kid. I know you do it for baseball.
Putting me on the spot, but I'm excited. Let's give it a try.
All
sure.
right. We'll be back. Zach Crow's going to take over on play-by-play for the rest of the third quarter. Don't go away.
W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873.
Welcome back to WARA Radio and AACS 15 Sports. Attleboro 50, Canton 15. Zach, take it away.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Wherever you guys are listening or watching on WARA Radio or YouTube, glad to have you with us. Canton will take the ball up. Oh, now I got to learn the Canton's roster a little bit better here. That's number 13, Jamal McConnell, who dishes it out. McConnell takes it to the rack. Does not get it to finish. And Attleboro with a big group substitution now as well. And that's number 31, Maxwell Crawford in there. He couldn't come down with the rebound, so it stays Canton ball.
Shirk there as well with Hodson, Monestein, and Houle.
Long three. I didn't see who it was. I'm not used to keeping my head up like this, Paul.
Number 5?
Number 5, that's Lucas Masai who missed the three. Canton also has their big man, number 35, Kareem Porter in. Nathan Hodson gets the ball to Dante Monestein. I'm a little more familiar with this roster. Maxwell Crawford's in. Or is that Zaim? Nope, that is Crawford. Gets the ball to the veteran freshman, Houle. Dishes it to Hodson, a little long with the three. Good effort there by Monestein, I believe, but Canton comes away with it. Attacking in transition, was that number 12?
13, McConnell.
13, McConnell. Thank you, partner. And we keep our head up as we've done all game. These teams going very fast. Connor Houle does slow it down, give me a chance to catch my breath here.
50-17, Bombardiers.
Houle on the attack, gets the big man in the air. Oh, and now he has one of the Canton rolls go for his way.
Yeah.
Houle's first miss of the game.
Took that shot over the 6'5", Kareem Potter.
Oh, my God. He saw that mismatch and thought, this is my mismatch.
Yeah.
And that's 13, McConnell. Can't get it to go.
Ooh.
Number 3 came down with the offensive rebound. Or is that number 2?
That was number 3. You got it.
Zaza Francoeur. He's having one heck of a night.
And he can. Boy, can he jump.
It looked like someone took too many steps with the basketball. Attleboro takes possession.
Francoeur jumped too darn high. Came down with a rebound, stumbled. That's your travel.
Connor Houle brings the ball up, getting a chance to lead this Attleboro varsity team. Shirk with the mid-range jumper a little too strong there.
As Bob Euchre might say, just a bit outside.
That might have worked from the three-point distance for him. He has been showing that off a little bit as of late. Canton swings the ball around. It winds up in the hands of number 11, Preeden, and he cashes in on the triple. Give the assist to number 5, Lucas Masai. Canton gets to 20. They trail by 30. Houle with the shot. It was blocked by number 35, Porter.
Houle fooled Porter last time, but the second time that 10-inch height advantage worked for Porter.
Wasn't going to fall for it twice.
Exactly.
Zaim Charles nearly came up with the offensive rebound, but Canton maintains possession. Oh, and a good pass by number 12 there to number 5. Masai cashes in on the 3, and I believe that was Delatizia with the assist. Timeout by Coach Houle. Nice possession there by Canton.
Attleboro is just their second timeout. They have, that's their third timeout. I must have missed one. They have 2 remaining. 1:05 to go in the third quarter. Attleboro by 27. We'll be right back.
Nearly 150 years ago, William H. Riley and his son Elmer started providing coal, straw, and other heating supplies to the people of North Attleboro. W.H. Riley and Son is still owned by the same family, but now delivers oil and propane and services your heating and cooling systems. Today, like then, you can rely on W.H. Riley and Son for all your heating and cooling needs.
Welcome back to this very special presentation, WARA Radio, ACS Sports. Attleboro leading Canton Bulldogs 50-23 here with just 1 minute and 5 seconds to play in the third quarter. Let me swing it over to my partner, Paul.
Canton had 10 points in the entire first half. They've had 13 points in the first 6:55 here in the third quarter. But both teams getting a chance to go deeper into their bench and get varsity action for players who might not normally see it. That's good to see.
Right, players we don't normally see. So what better time to put me on the spot and try some main play-by-play. But now we got some starters back in.
Yeah, there we go.
Franco takes the foul.
See that? Coach Houle from Attleboro and Coach McKinnon from Canton, they took pity on you.
Yeah, Coach Houle heard me from Canton. He knew something needed to change. That was number 5, Lucas Masai, I believe, picked up the foul.
His third, team third.
Get the ball inbounds to Franco. Hanrahan looking to set a screen where he can. Outland and Franco exchange the ball. Oh, what a pass to Crowley, who cannot get a shot up. Attleboro doing a great job passing the ball tonight, not taking unnecessary dribbles.
Yep. That's called their Mansfield and Franklin impression.
Absolutely. Long ball from Hanrahan, no good, but Michael Beverly in on the offensive rebound. Franco helped him out, and they get it back to Outland. Shot clock goes away. Just 18 seconds left in the quarter. Attleboro looking to dribble it out. However, there's a foul.
Yeah,
Looks like it's on the big man, number 35, Kareem Porter.
Away from the ball, Hanrahan and Kareem Porter. That looked more like ice hockey than basketball there. Second foul on Porter, team fourth.
Franco drives, looking to kick it back out. Crowley, top of the key, deep three. Rims out. Outland tried to keep it alive, but it comes down in the hands of number 11, Padine. That shot will not count, I don't think.
Nope, no, that was a little bit short.
A little bit short. Did go in, but it was after the clock expired.
Yep.
So Attleboro will head into the fourth quarter with a 50-23 lead.
That was sophomore Wesley Mew hit a couple of long balls for Canton in the JV game.
Wow.
We'll be right back.
Village Auto Sales, a family-run auto dealership, has been serving the Attleboro area for over 20 years. They have a large selection of cars and trucks for sale with an inventory that changes weekly. You can visit their website, villageautomA.com, to review a selection of featured vehicles or search for vehicles by make, body style, or price. Village Auto Sales, located at 1076 Pleasant Street on the Attleboro-Norton line.
We want to thank all of our sponsors here at AACS. Clydino's Auto Body, the Betting Center, Rico's Pizza in North Attleboro, Bristol Glass. What? Okay. W.H. Riley and Son, Falls AC, Village Auto Sales, and Ryan and Son.
Paul Healy, the forever professional, working through millions of distractions. Not a problem. I want to thank Paul for giving me that first opportunity. Real play-by-play. But I'm going to swing it back to the professional for this fourth quarter.
I can tell by the look in your eyes, Zach is thinking, thank you, Paul, but a little heads up wouldn't have hurt. Driving Canton going right to left here in the third quarter. Battling for the ball that goes out of bounds. Attleboro possession. So that is 11th turnover of the game for Canton. And again, 8 of those 11 turnovers came in the first quarter when Attleboro set the pace defensively.
Yeah, they've certainly cleaned up that area of their game in the second half, but Attleboro just undeniably good tonight on the offensive end.
Yeah. And
they're able to hold off this huge lead they've created.
Lucas Masai, his 4th foul, team 5th. Attleboro had 50-23, 7:37 to go in the fourth quarter. They have yet to commit a second half foul.
Wow. And this is exactly what Coach Houle wanted to see tonight from them. It struggled on the defensive end, not tonight.
Kareem Porter with his second block shot of the night, that time on Outland. 20 on the shot clock. Outland left, now being guarded by number 12, Delizia. Drives, spins, Delizia got a hand on it. Fall away, Outland, no good. Defensive rebound, Predin.
Yeah, Outland liked the matchup he had there, but good help defense from Canton there.
Down low, going up, Hanrahan with another block shot.
Climb the ladder and send it back. What a block by Hanrahan.
Francoeur, not the only person in this gym tonight with hops.
Oh.
Outland tries to reward Hanrahan and get it low. Can't. Hayden does a backdoor cut. Hopping is illegal in basketball. That's called a travel.
Looks like he was playing hopscotch or something there. It was a good dish by Outland, a little too hot to handle for Crowley.
Is it 25-25 at the girls' game? Hold on, we'll get an update in just a second. Canton again going right to left. There's Porter up top, gets it to Delizia. Nice left-handed drive. They're going to call that foul on the floor. Delizia misses the runner. Canton maintains possession. So Delizia, number 12, the sophomore, along with number 24, Wesley Mui. I think that's going to be a heck of a backcourt combination in a couple of years. Indy bounding under their hoop is Delizia. Good man-to-man defense.
Oh, what a find.
Delizia with the assist. The hoop goes to Jeremiah Predin.
Bounce pass through all the arms in front of him. Great dish there from Delizia.
Predin might got away with a two-handed shove to the chest of the Attleboro defender. Hanrahan fakes the three, left side, Beverly drives, right-hander, no good because of the defensive Porter. Defensive rebound, Delizia, good speed. Underneath, Franco knocks it away, tries to convince our referee, Dave Gibo, that it went off Canton. He failed.
Paul, remind me who's just scored that bucket for the Bulldogs off the Delizia assist.
Predin, number
Predin.
11. So he's got 8 points. Thank God I wrote it down. That short-term memory loss is fading. I forgot. Predin goes hard to the hoop again. Back-to-back hoops. It's 50-27.
Predin now leading scorer up to double digits for the Bulldogs.
2 hoops off inbound plays, so we'll give Delizia assists on both of those. Poole is in along with Shirk, Monestein, Franco, and Beverly. Spencer gave up the dribble a little bit early. Franco bails him out. Trying to get a text message regarding the girls' game score, and I keep hitting my camera button. Franco rolls right. Nice defense by McConnell. Has to force a shot with 2 seconds on the shot clock and draws the foul on an air ball.
It was a difficult shot that Franco took, but it's Neo Franco. I think you have to respect that look most of the time. The defender there gave him a little too much respect.
Yeah.
That was number 13. Oh, where's my 13?
Jamal McConnell.
Jamal McConnell.
Franco hits the first. And again, that was... McConnell deserved better. That was about 12 seconds of excellent defense.
It was, definitely.
Fouls Franco on a heave. Franco hits 2 foul shots. Bombardiers are 7 for 7 from the line. Lead 52-27, 5:20 to go. Sometimes sports unfair, Zach.
No, we've seen that. We've seen a lot of bad bounces go Canton's way. But ultimately, Attleboro just outplaying them on both ends. Great little hook shot there in the paint.
Yes, Jamal
that was 13.
McConnell.
Yes, Jamal McConnell.
He's got 4, averages 12.2 on the season. Give Chafin the assist. Chafin, 2 assists and a steal.
Canton back to that full court press.
Poole against Delizia. And again, they'll be facing off against each other for the next 3 seasons. Oh, what a drive by Poole.
He just couldn't finish it.
Chafin defensive rebound, up ahead to the sprinting Predin, a little bit too far. 3rd turnover of the half, 9th of the game for the Bulldogs.
Connor Houle makes getting around defenders look so simple and easy, so smooth with the ball, just missed that easy look in the paint.
Well, again, he spent his whole life playing against his older brothers.
And they certainly gave him good competition.
Yeah, but Mason and Evan, and again, when you're always the youngest, you got to work twice as hard to keep up.
Absolutely, and that's what he's doing out there tonight and every night.
I was the smallest Healy, but one of the fastest I had to be to keep up with all of my big brothers.
Keep away from them when they were angry at you.
Good point. No, I was so tiny it wasn't even any fun for them to beat me up. Franco a long three off the back rim. Connor Houle with the offensive rebound. Dribbles out, dribbles in, drives, and draws the foul. Connor, if you're not going to hustle, what'd you bother showing up for?
Neo Franco picks him back up, getting his teammate to the free throw line to take his 2 shots that he certainly earned.
Yes.
Going up strong, never looking like a freshman on the court.
First foul for Delizia, team 7th. Attleboro just 1. Houle switches the foul shot. He's got 6 points on the night now. And the Bombardiers are 9 for 9 from the line. They have a 53-29 lead. I'm thinking to myself, can you save some of these fourth quarter foul shot makes for some closer games? Houle hits the next one, 10 for 10.
I don't blame you for thinking that way. And checking in for Attleboro, number 3, Michael Alphonse, getting a nice hand from his teammates on the bench.
5'8" senior, Michael Alphonse. Delizia, left corner, Chafin. 3-pointer for Matt Chafin, assist Delizia.
Oh, and heads up. What a make. That's number 20, Michael Beverly. I did not look up in time to see the assist, but Beverly with the right-handed layup got it to fall.
Beverly with the hoop. Assist for Houle. How about Delizia if you're a Canton fan? He's got just 2 points tonight, 4 assists, 1 in the third quarter, 3 here in the fourth quarter. Coach McKinnon is getting some younger players in, as is Coach Houle, and they're performing well. Good to see.
They are, yeah, and although he didn't fill it out in the scoring column necessarily, he played some real important minutes against Attleboro's best players.
Oh, blocked shot, Zaid Charles!
Welcome to the game, Zaim.
Yes, as McConnell went for that hook shot that worked earlier, laying it in at the other end is Hodson.
Oh, and what a dime from Connor Houle once again.
Hodson with his first 2, 58-32. Bombardiers. Houle with 2 assists, 2 points, and an offensive rebound this quarter. Up top, who's number 22? Owen Lane. Left side, McConnell guarded by Alfonso. Who had that?
That was McConnell who scored over Alfonso.
Okay.
Huge size mismatch there, but give Alfonso credit. He was right in McConnell's grill when he took that shot.
6 points for McConnell, 58-34. Bombardiers, 24-point lead, 2:50 to go. Houle gets the pick from Zaim. He's now guarded by Porter, who's got 10 inches on him. Hodson, left wing, almost took out one of the fourth graders running up the sideline. Houle into the paint, stops, pops. If you saw Brian Sissio play for the Bombardiers as a 4-year starter, that was the kind of mid-range jumper he loved.
Yeah. Connor Houle, I think he's only missed 2-3 shots tonight, and that feels like a crazy amount of misses compared to what we've seen him do.
Timeout by Canton with 2:24 to go. They'll have 2 remaining. 58-34 Attleboro. We'll be right back.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Welcome back to what's been a quick game here tonight. Attleboro leads 58-24 with 3:07 left up in Canton, home of the Bulldogs. The Attleboro girls with a 30-25 lead over the Canton girls.
There we go.
Canton had tied it at 25, so Bombardiers going on a bit of a run.
Keep it up, ladies.
For the Bombardiers, it's Alfonso, Monestein, Charles, Irwin, and Hodson. That's Owen. Owen, there's Wee. And there's who else is in there for Canton? Who's number 10? Number 10 is James McCool with the coolest name in the school. There's McCool being guarded by Monestein. Drives left baseline, stopped. Gets it out to Owen. Owen's pass a little high. Unable to keep it in was Hannon. 4th turnover of the half, 13 of the game for Canton. Inside 2 minutes to go.
I didn't think Keith Hannon had a chance of getting to that ball, but he sprinted over there, nearly made an incredible play to save it.
Canton has outscored the Bombardiers 24 to 16 here in this second half. Alfonso, nice pass to Zaim down low, but Zaim thought he was going to shoot it.
Zaim wasn't ready for the pass. It was so good. He didn't know that there wasn't even an angle to make that pass.
He thought under 2 minutes, the senior's going to try to get the glory for himself and put it in.
Monestheim has been playing exceptionally well tonight. Threaded the needle there.
Yep, but that's good to see. Alfonso, again, he got a chance late, still playing the game right. Got another update from Canton we'll get to. Owen, he's also on the baseball team. Mui with a long ball off the back rim. Charles gets the rebound.
Good defense there by Alfonso on that three.
Good point. Here comes Hodson, 1:15 to go. Hodson guarded by Hannon. Charles up top, right side Alfonso, baseline drive.
Oh, he had a good look there, but passed it up, and Hodson throws it away now.
Mui goes the other way, avoids the Charles block, the ball falls home. He's in the scorebook, and Canton is within 22 with 53 seconds to go.
I mean, the room Mui had to take that layup there, we're talking about inches.
Yes.
Charles was airborne for quite a while. Alfonso trips up.
Yep.
Teammates help him back out. Everyone's okay. That's what's important.
That was the umpire's call, Bill Tagano. When it became obvious that Bill was screened and didn't see it, the referee, Dave Gibo, stepped in and made the call. That's good officiating. First foul on number 24, Wesley Mui. Alfonso goes to the line. Lefty shoots. Misses the one-on-one opportunity. Attleboro's first foul shot miss of the night.
And given the team's reaction, you wouldn't know it's a 22-point game.
Yep.
They really wanted to see Alfonso get in the scoring column there.
Attleboro with an offensive rebound. Hodson back to Monestheim. Left side, Irwin to Alfonso. They want Alfonso to score.
Yeah.
Spins left. Left-handed runner won't go. Hodson tips the offensive rebound, but Kareem Porter tracks it down. Here comes Hannon. Hannon to McCool, who coolly lays it in. And this game is going to end with a 20-point spread as the Bombardiers called off the Dogs in the second half. Charles with a long three-pointer is no good. There's the final buzzer. Attleboro 58, Canton 38. But the story of this game was the first 16 minutes when the Bombardiers outscored Canton 42-10.
Yeah, it was really, that is the story of the game. Excellent team basketball. I think about 80% of Attleboro's points came off an assist tonight.
Yeah.
We'll double check those figures and get you the exact numbers by next game.
Yeah.
But leading scorers for Attleboro, Neo Franco had 12. Justin Hanrahan, double-digit night, 10 points. Jaden Outland and Hayden Crowley each with 8 points. Dante Monestheim, big game for him, 7 points. Connor Houle, the freshman, with 7. Michael Beverly had 4. Nathan Hodson had 2. And I think that about covers it.
Yes, and then you mentioned all the assists. Franco, at least 4 assists, might have been 5, along with a blocked shot. 2 assists for Michael Beverly. An assist, a steal, and 2 blocks for Hanrahan, a block for Monestheim. It's my favorite block of the year. He blocked Chafin's shot with his chest.
Looks like a soccer player. You know,
Yes.
you can't use your hands. You gotta get your chest involved.
3 assists and a steal for Jaden Outlaw. 2 assists in the fourth quarter for Connor Houle. How did Canton do?
I'm hoping I got the exact numbers. Might be a little off on a couple players, but Jeremiah Predin was their leading scorer. He had 10 points. Behind him was Jamal McConnell, turned it on in the fourth quarter. He had 6 total in the game.
Yep.
And then I had Chafin with 5. Zaza Francoeur, he had 5 points. All in the first quarter. Was quiet after that. Julius Hicks knocked down a 3 in the third quarter. And in the fourth, James McCool and Wesley Moy each scored buckets. Each had 2 points.
McCool, that's the hoop I missed.
I might be missing one there. Apologies to Canton fans if I am.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us. Attleboro moves to 8-6 on the year, 6-5 in the league. Canton falls to 7-7 overall, 5-6 in the lead, 5-6 in the Hockomock League. In Canton, the Attleboro girls with a 32-29 lead over Canton with 45.5 seconds left. Check out Canton's local cable to follow that action.
Absolutely. Go ladies.
The first half of this game tonight, best basketball we have seen Attleboro play this year, definitely. Coach Hull wanted to see improved defense. Holding your opponent to 10 points, that's improved defense.
Yes.
He wanted to see the Bombardiers continue to quickly transition from defense to offense. Do you think we saw that, Zach?
I certainly did, and Canton did not make it easy on them at any point in this game. They got a lot of good looks off, but Attleboro draining the shot clocks out, good defensive possessions all game, not just in that first quarter. It was exactly what they wanted to see, and they will need to carry that going forward into their next game, which is Wednesday. We will be here.
Yes, we will.
As
Durfee.
Attleboro hosts the Durfee boys, who are 7-5. So that should be a good matchup.
With 4.8 seconds to go, the Attleboro girls are at the foul line with a 3-point lead. They should come away with victory. I'm
Awesome.
Paul Healy, along with Zach Crow. And Zach, I promise next time I'll give you a heads up before I throw the play-by-play to you. But first time, good job.
Never a dull moment here. Keeps me on my toes.
Want to thank South Shore Christian Academy veteran Austin Ricketts on camera, Peter Bray running our graphics, Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. The most important part of the equation, you, the viewers. Thanks for joining us on AACS 15 Sports at 1320 WARA. There's the dramatic pause.
Nearly 150 years ago, William H. Riley and his son Elmer started providing coal, straw, and